I'm going to share with you the interview do's and don'ts in 3 phases. The first phase is going to be prior the interview, the things that you're supposed to do or the things that you're not supposed to do before you attend the interview. Then the second phase, it is going to be during the interview period, the things that you're supposed to do during the interview session. Then the third phase, it's going to be the things that you're not supposed to do and do things that you don't do when the interview has come to an end, and the things that you're supposed to do when you have already finished the interview, so you're waiting for the confirmation from the employer or the interviewer to confirm whether you pass the interview and you qualify for the job. But remember, when you're setting yourself for an interview, even the interviewers themselves, they are setting themselves to assess some things from you. They set themselves to make sure that they assess the professionalism you have. They also assess the skills and experience you have for the position that you have applied for. Then they also assess the behavior. They want to know your behavior. How can you handle behavioral questions, or how can you handle behavioral situations? And they also want to assess your personality. So that's why when you're setting yourself for an interview, just put in mind that even the interviewers themselves, they're also setting or preparing themselves to assess a lot of things from you. Therefore, if you are new here, consider subscribing and you won't miss another interesting video like this one.
Come in.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning to you.
Hope you're the Secretary, JB Commercial Bank.
Yes.
Actually, I'm here for a scheduled interview.
Yes.
So they called me to show that there are interviews for sales managers. So I'm one of the applicants.
Okay, you can have a seat.
Thank you, sir. Good morning, time.
Yes, the interview is going to start at 15 minutes.
Oh, wow. So I can have some time to actually ease myself and
Yeah.
prepare for the interview.
Yes.
Inquiring where the washrooms are.
You can take that side.
Okay, thank you, sir.
You're back.
I am back. Actually finished and I feel a lot of relaxed and
No, you
easy.
are
I'm
ready.
fine.
You can refresh yourself.
Yeah, actually, I wanted to ask some little questions about JB Commercial Bank.
Yes.
Basically, like how long has it been in business? Because I read you have quite a number of branches throughout this country. So would this be the headquarters of JB Commercial Bank?
Yeah, this is the headquarters
Okay.
of JB Commercial Bank,
Okay.
and this is where the recruitment takes place.
Okay.
Actually, we have been in existence for 20 years,
Okay. That's good.
and now we need more employees
Okay.
to join us,
Okay.
because now we have many branches.
Yeah.
That's why we need more employees,
Okay.
qualified candidates to be part of the team.
Okay. So you said you are in. You have currently how many branches all over the country?
We have 69 branches
Okay.
in different districts,
Okay.
but here in the capital city we have 20 branches.
Oh, so basically, who is actually in charge of the human resources? My name is me.
The one in charge of human resource is called Mr. Kalibara Steve.
Okay, I understand.
Kalibara Steve.
Yes. So basically, we said you've been in existence for some time, and this is the recruitment headquarters.
Yes.
Okay, and basically, I wanted to ask some little questions, just because I have some
No
time.
problem, you can ask me.
Maybe you can just help me understand. I wanted to ask what could be the salary range for a sales bank manager based on this financial institution?
The salary range $1,500 to $2,000.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Thank you very much. Sure, I appreciate it. I think it's time.
Okay, let me check and see whether these people are ready.
Okay.
They are ready, so you get clear. Now they are set. We are going to face them now.
Okay. So I say that I should go now. It's okay?
Yeah, you should go now.
Okay, thank you. Thank you very much.
Have you watched the way Mr. Alex has conducted himself in this video 10 minutes before the exact time of the interview? It is exactly the same way you're supposed to conduct yourself in these 10 minutes before you prepare for the interview session.
I'm Mr. Mark.
Yes.
And I'm here for an interview.
Yes.
I think I'm on time.
You are here for an interview?
Yes, I'm here for an interview. But I don't know whether I'm on time.
So you've come for an interview?
Yes.
You are Mr. Mark, eh?
Mr. Mark, yes.
Okay. Let me check and see whether these people are still on their...
Yes, please do.
Okay. You're here for an interview? Yes. Okay, I've asked them and I will say that you are on the list, but you are late. Because the interview already started 15 minutes back.
I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry for that. I'm very sorry for that.
Okay, but the good thing, you're still on the list.
All right.
Are you prepared?
I'm very prepared. I'm really prepared.
I think it's your time.
It's my time.
You can go.
All right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
So have you also watched Mr. Mark, the way he has conducted himself in this video? In fact, it's not appropriate. He came late, he's nervous, he's not prepared, but he's also pretending that he has come for an interview. So if you conduct yourself like that, in fact, your interview may not be successful and the interviewer may not consider you. So prior to the interview, when you are called for an interview, remember you are prepared. You submitted your CV and now you are prepared for an interview. They give you a call. What are the things that you are supposed to do? One, you make sure that when they give you a call for an interview, make sure that you reach 10 minutes to the exact time of the interview. For example, if the interview is going to start at 1 o'clock, you are supposed to reach at least 12:50. So that this remaining 10 minutes you are going to do a lot of stuff that you are going to help you during the interview session. For example, you are going to ease yourself. 2, you will interact with some people, for example, customer care attendants and even secretaries, and these people, they will give you information that you fail to get or to obtain from the social media when you are researching about the company, because you have to carry out mock interview and you research about the company that you are going to conduct interview with. So if you see Mr. Alex, when he came 10 minutes before, prior to the exact time of the interview, he interacted with the secretary, and this secretary helped him to give him some information that is going to use during the interview session. For example, salary expectation. Then he also asked for how long the company has been in existence. So such information is very crucial because you need it to use it during the interview session. Then to look at his dressing code. His dressing code is very impressive. And remember, the first physical impression matters a lot to the interviewers and even the person that you are going to attend to. Either they can give you information based on your physical appearance or physical appearance, the way you have dressed, or they don't respond to you based on how you have presented yourself in terms of the dress, the way what you have put on. But if you look at Mr. Alex, at least his physical impression is very impressive and attractive. That's why the secretary gave him enough time and even information that he wanted to hear from him. Then if you are lady, you can put on a pant suit or a skirt suit, because those ones at least they are so impressive and they can attract the interviewers' minds. But if you look at Mr. Mark, the way he has dressed on, in fact, is not impressive. Maybe he has come from the market and he was given a call to come for the interview and he just rushed to come for the interview. So you don't expect, even if he has the skills and the experience, you don't expect the interviewers to consider him and give him a job. So physical impression matters in terms of the dressing code. You have to dress appropriately. You have to dress for success. You don't put on sneakers. You don't put on headsets. You don't put on tinted glasses, because all those ones shows a bad impression and even the person that they are dealing with. Remember, the job or the position you have applied for is a position for professionals. You are going to meet many people. So you can't meet people when you have dressed like Mr. Mark. So physical impression matters in terms of dresses. Then another one, you don't need to be nervous. If you look at his nervous, he's not prepared. He has come not prepared, even the way he has his handshake is not good. So it means that Mr. Mark is not likely to be given a job because of what he is doing is against what the interviewers expect from an ideal candidate. So when you are preparing, mind about your dressing code. You should dress for success. If you are a man, put on a suit, a white shirt, and a necktie and black shoes or any shoes, so long as it is matching. Then if you are a lady, you put on a pantsuit or a skirt suit. In fact, that one will attract the physical impression, will attract the interviewers. So if you have enjoyed this video, subscribe to JB Media channel, give a comment, share to your friends and family, and you won't miss another interesting videos that are uploaded every week. Thank you for watching.